Hello everybody, welcome to Saturday Morning Makes. I'm so happy that you're here with me and I'm so excited to see who joins me this weekend. I always love seeing everybody's creations, all the beautiful cards and projects that everyone does. So I'm so happy to have you join along with me today and any Saturday that you're able to make it. Today I'm sharing some cards using stamps from Whippersnapper Designs and also various dies from various companies. I'm going to start with this beautiful image, which is from it's called Lavender and Daisies. Again, it's from Whippersnapper Designs, and this is an image that Anna White designed. So hi, Anna. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, my dear. I love this cute image. I love rudbeckia. I love coneflowers. I love lavender. This was just right up my alley. I was so happy to color this, and I had so much fun making this card. I colored mine with some red because I have a lot of red pots in my yard. Red is one of my favorite colors, and I just thought it would be fun to try doing a red card or a red pot for this card. So let me show you the products that I used while you take a look at the card. I'll go like this so you can see it. I use these pretty circle layer dies. And these are from My Creative Time, and they have this beautiful scalloped edge, and I wanted to try using those. I use this die set from MFT, and it's a circle set with little slashes in the cut lines. And then I use this infinity circle die set from Cat Scrappiness. I could not live without this set. It's so good to have so many different circle die sizes. And then on the inside of my card, I use this beautiful stamp from Whippersnapper Designs. I think I forgot to show this in my stamp haul when I ordered the stamps that I'm using today. And I love it. The day the Lord created hope was probably the same day he created spring. So just a beautiful, beautiful sentiment. And I just think this card turned out so cute. Anna, I love this cute little image. And then I love this sentiment on the inside. And then on the back, I just added my little Greenwood Girl cards tag to the back. So that's the first card. And then we'll move on to the next one really quick. This next card is You're as Sweet as Pie. And it's this beautiful image of this farmhouse window. And actually, that's the name of it, Farmhouse Window. This is a stamp, again, by Anna White. Any of the Whippersnapper stamps that have a T as the second letter are from Anna and are from her. They're her artwork. And Whippersnapper does such a beautiful job, and their red rubber stamps give such completely gorgeous images when you stamp them out. So I love rubber stamps for that reason. The detail's incredible. So I colored this one. I did it a little bit differently than the way it is pictured here, but I love that they do these, that they show examples because it does help you when you're coloring. And I also love all the little detail lines that you can kind of use for shading. So I love daffodil yellow in the spring. It's one of my favorites. And so that's what I did. I used a little paper button because I am going to mail this card, and I wanted to make sure that it was flat enough for mailing. And on the inside, I just did a little piece of pie and some yellow cardstock. And then on the back, I originally cut this out for the front of the card, but it wasn't working with what I was doing. So I decided to decorate the back of the card with it, and I think it turned out really cute. So there's the card. Let me just really quick go through the rest of the products I used to create it. So here's some button dies from Papertrey Ink, and I use this one right here. And I used this stamp set from Sugar Pea Designs for this little pie image and for the sentiment, You're as Sweet as Pie. So that's, I used this Stormy Sea dye ink from Papertrey Ink for the sentiment because I was trying to match the Copic markers that I used to color the window box and the window. These are the envelopes I'm going to use. My Creative Time, these are all products from My Creative Time. So this is the scalloped tall frame dies, and I showed you that on the back of the card. The stitched tall frame dies, tall frame die layers, and tall frame dies. So these are stitched, these ones are plain. And then the other thing that I also purchased at the same time is this envelope die, which you can use. I think it's the third one in. Fits, you can make a card with that and it'll fit inside this envelope, so you can make your own envelope. So I wanted to try that. And what I like about My Creative Time, hi Emma, Emma's shop. Number one, I love her designs. So Emma, thank you for the products that you create. She has a wonderful new release right now with these adorable baby bow dies. It's a whole set of tiny bow dies. It's incredible. I want to get it. I haven't done it yet. It's on my wish list. I love the reasonable prices that she has on her dies. Most all of these are $11.99 a set, which is really good for a set of dies. So you might want to check her out. And those are the products that I used to create this adorable tall card. So I really had fun making that. It's the first time I've done a tall card in years. And then I was running out of time. I only gave myself an hour today. I have a lot to do today, so I've got to get going. I'm going to upload this really early in the morning. But I made one more card, and this one is this Sweet Adirondack image. Now, this one is not by Anna White. Let me show you this one really quick. So this is the image. Okay, and there's the number, CY573. I don't know who the artist is. Anna, maybe you could share with us who it is. I do enjoy learning who the artist is. It just is fun to know who did this beautiful art and to thank them and everything. So maybe I'll know someday who drew this pretty Adirondack chair, but it just reminds me of my garden, and I really like the image. So I went ahead and colored it up a little differently again than the way it's colored here, but I used it as inspiration, and I chose to highlight the color red, which I love in my garden. And I just think this turned out so cute, and the only difference I made was I did draw some little hearts on the hat band. So this just turned out so cute. And because I was running low on time, I didn't do a really fancy card on this one. It's a very simple card, but I did spray it with this spray called Opalescent Spray, and I do like the way that looks. So it does add a beautiful sheen to it. You do want to let it dry if you're sensitive to smells, you know, the chemicals and stuff. I spray them outside and then I let them sit until they dry. So I did that early. But anyway, this was the, you know, the last card that I was able to get done. And I did use Sunshine is the Best Medicine for the sentiment. And that sentiment right here is from this Hello Sunshine from Whippersnapper Designs. And again, this is by Anna. Hi, Anna. I hope you have a wonderful day. I showed you the stamp, and then the other thing that I used was, of course, the Crazy Stitch die set. This is one of Anna's dies from Impression Obsession. So those are my 3 cards for Saturday Morning Makes. I want to thank everybody that joins in and posts such beautiful projects each week. There's a couple new people that I met just over the last week through the Saturday Morning Makes uploads, and I'm very happy that you're all here. I will try and link some of the cards from last week in this video today, but I'm also excited to see who shares this week. And I know it's Easter weekend, so if you can't do it, I completely understand. I'm doing it at the crack of dawn because I have a ton of stuff to do today. So I wish you all a wonderful Easter weekend. Blessings and hugs, okay? Have fun. Bye-bye.